the Monday after. I am so excited. We beat the Ravens, but here's where I'm starting first. First and foremost, I'm starting with the rookies. That boy, Mark Robinson, he liked to hit people. You know Mark Robinson. Ole Miss Mark Robinson. High on my list from training camp, Mark Robinson. That boy liked to hit people. And he was out there. Yes, he only recorded 7 tackles, but the man was a beast. He was efficient. Okay? Going down the list of rookies that also played phenomenal. I mean, Jaylen Warren, 76 yards, averaging 6 yards a carry. Like, what more could you ask for from a backup? He was phenomenal. Congratulations, Jaylen. Y'all know he's also high on my list. All the rookies played really well. The only one we didn't probably see anything from was maybe Connor, but George Pickens, Kenny Pickett, of course, Marvin Leal. I mean, all the rookies were out there getting the job done. I was ecstatic seeing them perform the way that they did, and Tomlin should be proud. Mike Tomlin should be proud of those guys and patting those guys on the back. There was obviously some interesting things going on at the inside linebacker position. Miles Jack being hurt and not coming back into the game very, very early on. And Robert Spillane getting a lot of time out there and being efficient and effective. He did a great job. I think he came away with maybe nine tackles that game. So the linebacker group did what they needed to do. They absolutely did what they needed to do to stop the run, because that's where we were going to have the problem. But on the other side of the ball, our offensive line, they have dragged this offensive line from preseason till now. And they have showed up and showed out. Okay, we have to give flowers to that offensive line. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop until y'all do. You have to give them credit, because these running backs, Najee, do you know Najee is only 46 yards away from having 1,000 rushing season? Another one, back-to-back rushing of 1,000 yards? Give that offensive line some credit, because y'all keep sleeping on them, calling them names, saying this. I know it's not the absolute best line you ever seen, but it's really hard to have a good offensive line. But these guys have been playing really good football. And Kenny had good time to throw these balls yesterday. I was like, wow, look at all the time Kenny has to throw. I was amazed. I was freaking amazed. So I wanted to just give them their flowers, because I think they're often forgotten. And the run game is the component of the game that has been on the up and up. It's just been on the up and up for a few weeks now, and you got to give credit to the line. D-line. You guys held Baltimore to 100 and something yards. And I was just so thankful, because I was like, they cannot run on us like they did. And it was to the point we were leaving Mark Andrews wide open. Like, hey, go ahead and throw it to him or whatever. But y'all not, J.K. Dobbins got a couple on us. But, overall, Gus Edwards had like 2. So the fact that you guys are just able to contain and be dominant in that, and just the work that they have put in to stop the run, I love it. 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 And I don't think I need to say anything about Minkah Fitzpatrick. He is Minkah Fitzpatrick. He does what needs to be done. Terrell Edmonds, again, making a phenomenal play on 3rd down against Isaiah Likely, making him cough up the ball. Millette in the end zone, breaking up a touchdown. Oh, man, this team. I love the energy. I know, sometimes it may be a lot. It may be too much, but I love the energy. And it was so great for them, the team, to pull out the win. Special teams, I was a little concerned, because they were getting amazing kick returns, getting really good field position. Again, we missed the field goal. It's just, special teams, we got to do a little bit better. But, man, overall, the team win. It was great. It was so great. And it's because it's probably my last game of the season, and it was great to get a win. And it's always great to win at M&T Bank. Oh my gosh, last year was phenomenal. This year was even sweeter. Kenny Pickett's first win against this team. And man, and and for Minka to just seal it with the interception, it was beautiful. So now that we have Cleveland coming up, and again, I want Najee to get his 46 plus yards, y'all. Okay, you'll hear me talk about that as we get closer to the game. But 46 plus yards for Najee, we need that second consecutive 1,000 rushing season. Okay, so I'll be tooting my horn on that, and I'm looking forward to them beating Cleveland for the end of this regular season game at home. I know you guys are wrapped around the playoffs. I am still just focused on winning Cleveland. That is what we can control, and we will focus on the rest when we get there. Here we go.